Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Battle Chef Brigade here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky, as always, and we're still playing Battle Chef Brigade on the Nintendo Switch, made by Adult Swim Games. Super surprising. But anyway, let's get back to the start of this little practice battle.
You must challenge other chefs in town to matches similar to this. Official matches.
I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee.
Kitchen Coliseum, overseen by Chairman Common and the judges.
Oh, I guess his name is Chairman.
Must earn 7 wins to enter the final round. Chefs with 3 losses are eliminated.
So a little fun fact, I was so worried about getting losses that in the judging segment, when I did this first run of the game, if it looked like I wasn't going to win, I immediately rebooted the system and tried again. And then I found out that when you lose, it'll just tell you to restart the battle. Like it doesn't offer losing as an option. Like there's no storyline for, oh, I lost against this person. It's just, oh, you lost, try again, because that's not how the story's written.
Well, that won't happen to us, right, Mina?
No way.
I love Mina's excited face.
Final round. Yes. As for the cooking itself, there are 3 things to avoid if you don't want to lose points during judging. First, always incorporate the match's theme ingredient in your dishes.
And honestly, not doing that first step, not a huge deal. Like if an Iron Chef, you put up a dish that didn't have the ingredient in it, they'd just be like, oh, so we're not judging this dish. You immediately get to 0. In this, it's like, oh, minus 50 points. But if you made a 300-point dish, it could still be good enough to pass.
Second, make sure to place your dishes in front of the judges within the time limit.
That one should be number 1.
Third, don't leave anything harmful to the judges in your ingredients, like poison.
And we'll talk about poison if we get to it.
Also a way to gain points. And that's by using ingredients that match the judges' taste preferences.
Alright, I think I got it. Let's do this.
Very well. Provide me with a dish predominantly flavored with earth.
So we're going to look for earth items when we're out there.
And your theme ingredient for this round is?
Carvana. Karana. Not really earthy. Like a lot of those have water.
I never thought I'd get to say this, but in the words of Chairman Common, Vive la Brigade!
Ugh, shivers every time. Alright, we've got room for one more ingredient. And if I'm lucky... I'm not. I'm not going to use that ingredient. Fuck. 5 minutes right off the bat is pretty decent. Except from over here shuffling stuff like a goon. Okay. Damn it. Put it back down. Cook. Go. And honestly, like I said, again, it didn't matter that I left it cooking because that's not a pot that does any... Lame. That's not a pot that does anything with heat going. And what I mean by that is there are certain pots in the game that if you leave them, if you leave them cooking with certain attributes, god damn it, certain attributes equipped, they will continue to like improve the product. Okay, let's go. No. Still got 3 minutes. I was like, more tomatoes would be better. Also, that king bean is like one of the best earth items you can find. I wish I had more of that. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. I'm like, Karana Nectar is not helping anybody right now because it's water. Okay. My biggest folly in the first run of this was I was never keeping an eye on the clock, so I was constantly missing dishes at the deadline. Oh, fuck me. Where'd that king bean go? Did one of these a-holes eat it? Oh no, I grabbed it. God damn it. Alright. Gotta go. Gotta go fast. Okay, so let's drop that, drop that, drop that, go. I don't really want to add any of those. Alright, we're gonna serve that. And hope to God it's good enough. Instead of me bombing on my first challenge.
Let's see what we have here.
God, his dish looks immaculate.
Divine.
Which, I mean, we're playing hard. Oh, it's like, Jesus Christ. Fuck. So I might win by having focused on green. Yeah, but barely. Like, you saw his dish. And it might have always been that way. Like, it was always going to be like he was way better than me and then got pointed off or something.
It is with pride I announce our winner is Mina. Congratulations.
I did it!
Fucking barely. Karana stomach Mapo tofu.
I was hoping this would calm me down, but now I'm more excited for the tournament to start than before. That was a great warm-up. Mina, you're a strong competitor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're so serious while cooking. It's admirable, but don't get too tense. I can see your mind racing in a million directions. Don't forget to breathe.
That is some legitimate advice.
Concentrating really hard. I've never battled against chefs from all around the country before.
Just think of all the different cuisines and techniques assembled here for the tournament. It's a taste of the world.
Speaking of which, I think I hear some music starting up. Let's go and enjoy the opening ceremonies. Good practice.
Hell yeah. Back to Brigade now.
Welcome, one and all. Victusia opens its arms to the world for the annual Battle Chef Brigade Tournament. We wait with bated breath to discover which incredible...
God, this game is so good.
...join the ranks of the Brigade this year.
I wish it had online multiplayer.
I implore you to serve
Or create your own character.
and draw forth your deepest convictions and abilities. Tomorrow, the battles will commence. But for now, let us join together in celebrating the strength of our land and its people. Vive la Brigade!
And that's the end of Chapter 1. Breeze. And in the next episode, we will start Chapter 2, Gust. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing if you did. All we got accomplished in this episode was the training battle. But it at least gave a pretty good view into what combat's going to be like. In the next episode, I think we talked to a few people in town and maybe get our day jobs looked at. So, guys, always remember to be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next episode. Later days!